up. Make sure say when you post me video, you talk it through them when me talking. See somebody just tag say King Mix Up over here. Nobody gonna mix up, not the King Mix Up. Make sure King Mix Up, you talk it how it go. No put in nothing in it. No add in no sugar, no add in no salt. Anyway.
Fully active in my mind. It's a lie. Any player play, man. God boss me for lie, man. Believe it or not. Cheap lad, no.
Boom, viewers, subscribers. Back again with this quick update because trust. If it's not fraud from I, it's not credible. I keep on telling that you don't know the things said people. That's up on yourself on a Friday, but you know my style already. One bag of one in a one, and I gotta give you these daily updates on the people you see and don't see on the screen. You see me, I say, so you know the thing go. Like and share from now, and let's get straight into it. Okay, people, just a quick update on this, because you know we did a live already on Slickianna. You know it was confirmed before. It was confirmed in the news and by the police that it was social media influencer Slickianna, his site. As you know, her body was found floating in St. James Beach over in Reading area. You see me? Unfortunate situation. You know what I mean? Check out my next channel where we did a live where we talked about possible suspects and motive. As you know, the police is saying that she went out to eat with somebody and hopped on, I guess, the Nutford heading to Mobe. But they're saying there's a link with somebody that she had lunch with. And, you know, people is saying that she got threatened by other people and this, that, and the third. You feel me? So I'm just the one giving that update and thing. You know, condolence to the family. And, you know, it's going to be a hell of a thing for her son. You see me? But let's proceed.
Can you see that man, yeah? I love him. Give you which phone? You buy my phone?
Come, Lisa, come.
You buy my phone, man?
Lisa.
You work and buy my phone?
Lisa.
Give you which phone?
Come, Lisa. Come, Lisa. This is going to create problems.
Your man problem I go create, because I know
No, you can't try that. That's how you click.
and you're not going to make them do to me what them did do to me the last time, you know. You're not going to make them stand up and take me away and go give me no mad people injection again, you know. All right.
Lisa. These things are important things to me, Lisa. Lisa, man.
But they're live.
Lisa, man.
Honestly, people, I don't know what's going on. You see me, I said that was the second live that she did, as you can see. Someone sent me a live, said, Shorty. I mean, Lisa Hyper said, she a go dash for Shorty. You see me, I said, and how she obey a cartel and all of these things, you know. And, you know, I mean, as you can see, the people them say, you know, she was acting really weird, like she was on some form of drugs. We weren't hearing at one point, and that's the live that you're seeing now. And as it ended abruptly, you feel me? And that was the first live. The second live, I don't know who those men were. They are the private law enforcement, private people at the ends called, you know, to get her some help. So, you see me, I say, I'm just a messenger, people. Don't crucify me, you feel me? Put in the comment section and put, what could have caused this outbreak, you feel me? I don't want to say she's on drugs, but you know that she smokes. You know, marijuana, ganja, herbs, weed, whatever you call it. You see me, I say, Zaza. I don't want to say maybe somebody, you know, put something in our thing, you know what I mean? And given the heights of these, you know, people using Mali and all of this stuff down a yard, you know, who knows? You see me, I say, that can be a scenario, or, you know, she could have hit her head this morning or something, you feel me? Or got a piercing, an allergic reaction, so... You know what I mean? It can be anything, you see me? I say, I just hope she gets the help that she needs, you see me? If anything, you know, keep you posted on the situation, you see it? Yeah, so let's proceed with the next one. Okay, people, dancehall artist Shenseea is asking Mr. Vegas for assistance ever since he allowed Richard Flores, her former manager, who she accusing of stealing X amount of money, to let people hear his side of the story. You see me saying? She said, Mr. Vegas, since you have become a mediator, I appreciate your intervention. So as long as you can help support the truth with evidence and authentic documentation so that Richie Flores does not also taint you as a liar and an instigator. She also went on to say, for clarity of doubt, please present your exhibits as authentic evidence to support your claim of these accounts that Rebel Ace and its directors, Mr. Richard Flores, have assured the massive that he has and that you have seen. And she's channeling her inner Christianity and said Luke 14:11, for whoever so exalt himself shall be abased, and he that humbleth himself shall be exalted at Mr. Vegas. And then she went on to address, a droning man will clutch at straws. And, she's talking about Richard Flores. And she said, sir, post the receipts or I will. Then I will. But people, it's just so funny because I'm trying to imagine her saying it. So she says, sir, post the receipts or I will. Then it will be my side, your side, then the truth. She said it's so funny how you find live interview hiding your face and you have yet to respond to my lawyer regarding the matter after giving me only 24 hours to respond to your cease and desist initially. And she said, fire there, I must tell him think I cool, that breeze, yeah. Fool man, but you can't fool God. And basically, since she did the oral contract and all of these things, she's claiming that I've known Shenseea long before her success. Yes, you were strategic in your planning mastermind. So I don't know if she's quoting somebody not to make it seem like she's accusing him of, conjuring up this thing to rob her, allegedly, you see me? And she said, one thing I know, God's timing is the best timing. Let thy will be done. I mean, if she felt she's done wrong, it's best to just go the court way, because if she knows that this somebody robbed her and, coming on social media ball to make him look bad, they don't really care about that. You see what I said? So it's best to hit them where it hurts and with the court, So just again, I'm update what going on from what not to go on with this situation with dancehall artist Shenseea, you see. Okay, people, now, ever since the broadcasting unit tightened up on the laws, on the music, dancehall specifically being played on the radio, Ramesh was upset. And basically said, you know what, them are going to start paying radio for promotion or something along those lines. Because, one, CJ Liquid works for Ramesh. He's signed to him, and he works at Zip, one of them radio stations that you see. And Ramesh produces music. So I can see why he's upset on the business end. But like I said, he's upset that, they used him basically for what campaign. If you want to party and go out, you have to get what. You see what I say? As well as they clout chased after Shenseea's album release party, where you see all of the politicians there to make sure them get a picture. So, out of nowhere, you feel me? Shenseea releases this song today, which obviously was on private for 3 years. It's called Streets, not right. Where she's exposing the politician them and the bigger heads who hearing the cries of the people, but not doing nothing about it. You see me, I said, because I guess it now reached them front door, And she's also calling out the pedophiles and the bad mind, red eye people, them. So it's a good song, I don't know why they put it on private. I guess they didn't want to upset, the people, them, the bigger heads, them, when they was coming up, because obviously it's an old song, because look, Pan Ocean. Yeah, look, you see me, I say, she young and she not have all the surgery and all of this stuff, so go check it out, you see me, yeah. Because it up to the time, given what going on in Jamaica, everything still connect, because, there hasn't been no change, you see it. Alright, people, we're gonna hear Squash at the end of this live because I'm not gonna lie to you. He might say some things, and I think this is one of the reasons why things happen. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. It seemed like it's serious, You know what I mean? Judging on what he was saying and all of this stuff. But man, I gotta tell you what the streets is saying because I'm near my car. So like as you can see, 1:32 p.m. yesterday, me get the details that Squash was shot, but we couldn't confirm it because it's a Tuesday night. You see me, I say, as you know, the other day in Lauderhill, 2 men get shot, run a blueberry candles and all of this stuff. You see me, I say, so it stink and it hot. Doing this up, you see me, I say, and the Jamaican name them a call, you side, and not only on the local news in America, but as well as in Jamaica, because it reached the Observer, and they are saying that an artist was involved, but them not calling the name, but we know the names them that's being played, you feel me? But this is what the Observer is saying. They're saying that Jamaicans reportedly linked to a gang war in Lauderhill, Florida. A Grammy street war reportedly of Jamaican origins have erupted on the streets of Lauderhill, Florida, resulting in the deaths of 2 men and the hospitalization of another. And they're saying sources confirmed to Observer Online that there has been a street war brewing in the Lauderhill between factions from Walton Park Road and factions connected to a dancehall artist. Boy. People putting out a comment section if you don't know what I go on from what I talk about because if the Observer them attack like that, best know say everybody know what I go on. Because the streets is saying that, you know, this individual, J-Man, has passed away. As you can see, me, I get the DM them last night, you see me? And them said that's both of them. He was shot up in Jamaica and his girlfriend passed in Jamaica and Squash bring him go foreign. So like I said, people, social media streets is talking. You see me, I said, if the social media streets I talk, everywhere I talk. You see me, I said, because me buck this on social media. Nobody sent this to me, you know. You see me, I said, me buck up on this on social media. And, you know, they're saying that Squash mother, you know, very forth from the 6 already. And I just Squash and 1 left. And, you know, the reason why things happened, you know, the other day, is because, you know, a M-man did shot Squash, you see me, I say. And it looked like, you know, J-man and our next man and thing. Follow the youths, them go, you know, where at the ends, and you only can see the rest on the screen. You see me, I say, so, yes, let's hear from Squash now, because me not lie to you people. I get this Sunday, you feel me? And I say, oh, why Squash do up so early in the morning? You see me, I say. But the type of vibes, it was like, him did you know, did I want some people, you see me, I say, and this was Sunday, and the streets is saying that him get, you know, touch up Monday night, you see me, I say, so that's a day after him do that video, yeah, you see it, you know what I mean? So before we hear from Squash, let's listen to the 40-second shootout between whoever was in that parking lot and things, because it sound like some Iraq type of issue, you know what I mean?
Fully active in a man. Darkness a lie. Fully 6 all the time, man. Every minute, every second, I know. God. In a big spliff pocket never empty. Full of bills, full of 50, full of cheap black now. Any player play charge here. Real mad for true, man, believe me. You say. Some see them dirty style, dirty behavior, dirty mind. Cheap like now. So we see them dirty style, dirty behavior, dirty mind. Can't want me down, go for mine. Run up on the killer pussy and bossy nine. What I mean, Bobby 6 and J man enough to shine. And 6 boss there, every killer live a life. Shut that. What this go? Yo, that done. Look like a dump like bad chin. I'm going to go and pussy till the damn spring pop. Those gasket a G man thing that. Clap it in a face, fling back, head back. The clip pack chip, black quick shot. Close gasket. Kick boy door and send them home. Headshot, dead trap, me selling on no soul. Cruel and evil, me telling no me cool. Shot pussy. See everything, man. Me hear everything. God boss made. Me see everything. Me hear all of that. Me see all of what chat and a yap. God kill me. Me hear everything. Me see everything too. I'm not blind. Me see everything, man. Me hear all of that, man. Any player play, man. God boss made it for life, man. Believe it or not. Cheap lad. No. Brrr. You hear that? Anyway, the Bobby 6. Yeah. 46 forever, brother. You understand? Check me out, check me out. Check me out. God do it. Be a fucker, we go out with that times today. Check me out, check me out. Yeah, 6 still dead, brother. I don't know all of that already. I see all of that, I hear all of that. 6 still dead, brother. You understand? Yeah, all of Trinidad, see me? Yeah, big up all of Trinidad, Tyson. My G. Forever 6K Lion forever, I understand? You're watching a man and stay tuned, man. Some only person I forward out in the side. Good of bath. Cheap black now. Beard song. I have to tap that. Yeah. Bass I forward out, man. I go and stay tuned, man. You see me? Line, I'm flying. Boom. I don't want to do the right thing, man. Big up on yourself, man. 46 forever, man. Big up all of Trinidad. As I say, big up all of the Ray G, them. Big up all of my girl, them. And big up everybody with up on their life. You know, sitting. Big up on yourself. And more life and blessings and prosperity every time. Aside. May your day be blessed by God Himself, you understand? Father, forgive me. Give me mess daily. You chant with my gun. You hear me? Friend switch by me. Girl play me. Want to fuck her, go on and even face me. Militant, brave. So my daddy raised me. So my body chick black with the carry safety. With the pan belly carry 80. Your city never shaky. So my son a dirty style. Dirty behavior. Dirty mind. See all of that, man. You're afraid of fuck. God bust me head. You're afraid of fuck. Chick black. No. Chick black now. All of that, man. Be a face play, man. Yeah. Believe that, man. Big up all the Barbados. All the James. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Real mad for true, man. As I said, stay tuned. So new thing can forward phone. 46 never switch. You understand? Tell me what's the reason for them switch up away. All I want is just a little peace of mind, yeah. All I want is just a peace of mind, yeah. Tell me what's the reason for them switch up away. Both 46 and I keep safe here.
So as you can see, that live was kind of eerie, and that was done Sunday morning. You see me I say, and the streets is saying that he got shot or grazed Monday night, and you see things happening in Lauderhill the other night. And if you was paying attention to the comment section, it mentioned J-Man and Fredman said them not for shine, whatever that meant. You feel me? So that I go on for not to go on. People don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell because enough of wanna keep on our watch and then not subscribe. So save on yourself that hustle and just subscribe. Hit the notification bell. When me drop a new video, you will be notified when me drop. You know what I mean? Yeah. Bless.